Morale, that's their most common ban on Clubhouse over the last 6 months. We'd expect that to be taken off the board finally here. Easy reads left, right, and center. Very standard ban phase. Parker, no surprises. The map
back by the rotate. Idea is that those Bs will provide some coverage. Gunners had to peel off of this position. As Adam gets on the board first, that's Diffuser, the smoke, and the former player on this team. Uh-oh. Spirits is looking for you. Packer dies as he tries to escape. Excellent start by Unwanted as now Spoit goes down. Gavin on the board. Adam will die. This is not ideal. It's all up to the Goyo of Gunner, who's right now trapped inside a church. One shield still on the board. That's the Blackbeard. Hot and Cold getting Diffuser down. Gavin and Dream still upright. Firing away at the Blackbeard. You're not going to have much success there. Dream is on Diffuser, by the way. Or sorry, he's on Drone, upstairs, standing over top of the Diffuser, so good coverage by Unwanted as they're all spread around, and unfortunately, you can feel Gunner's frustration that they lost some players, and, well, despite misgivings when they were on that Beast Coast team, they've become very popular. Hot and Cold with the very first kill. It's the second time Unwanted has drawn first blood. Down goes Spoit. Packer dies shortly thereafter. Another two-player advantage.
is laying down on this side of this breach. If he's not checked, this could be their chance.
Oh! He'll manage to get it done. Time to pull out the shotgun. He almost botches it. 100% of that shotgun went into the shield originally. The two-tap does work out. Gunner and Diffuser, last two alive. Gunner caught in a compromising position over by the bathroom. Diffuser snapping onto one. Lots of bullets still remain in that Scorpion, and he's doing a great job, but he gets caught as he stands back up and naps. So Unwanted springing out to a 2-0 lead is, I mean, it's not abnormal. I can understand now why, just based on those numbers. M80 would call their timeout. Spoit another early casualty. Hot and Cold dies not far after, so whatever was gained by that first kill will not gain much more. A Nitro Cell goes out, but it's ripped a bit too early. Kino.
Very little time.
Yeah. You gotta hope that most of those Goyo canisters have been taken down. Kino falters as Spirits finds one, Dream another, and it's just a single player left on M80. It's Gunner inside of blue with one kill. Gavin dies, but that mirror of Spoit still looking for kill number one. Same with Packer. Two very highly touted players, and Spoit will have to wait another round as he's gunned down. Now it's Adam looking for another kill. Kino manages to get, no, it's actually Packer who gets it, but Kino still dropped over towards Red. Spirits hunting this bandit, keeping himself alive, but the bandit trying to guard break. Diffuser's last alive. The other two players from Unwanted have their work cut out for them. Somehow Diffuser is winning this duel, and it's all up to Gavin now. Where is Unwanted with the defuse kit? They are desperately running out of time. Gavin goes for the revive to bait out Diffuser, and it's usually the most talked about player on this team, for crying out loud. Gavin is just taking no prisoners inside the bomb site. By the way, he's not the only one. Spirits is immediately there for follow-up, but finally M80 is hitting their shots. Kino and Packer with two very quick answers back. It's all up to Adam now through Dirt Tunnel. He's lingering in the fire. He doesn't seem to care much about it. And it's the highest rated play.
Obviously for M80 to give those up to Unwanted, that's a devastating blunder, and they've done it again here in round number 6.
Gavin's been dropped and gets finished off by Kino. That's really on the Blackbeard of Spirits to not be close enough. Almost blows himself up with his own grenade as well as it got stuck on some of the debris. Now it's Packer to retake Red Stairs. Spirits taken out by Kino. This is a much better take from M80. Though I gotta say, Unwanted did just storm the bomb site. Good attempt by Hot and Cold, but he's kind of left hat in hand inside a construction.
Even more damage. Captain of Unwanted.
Like, look at all this time that they're wasting.
Yep, exactly.
Excellently done by Hot and Cold. At that position, you know you're effectively playing to die. If you can take one person down and escape from strip, then that's good. But if you die, you die. That's a sacrifice Unwanted is willing to make. There go Candelas. Kino only used one earlier, so there's 3 that can be dumped inside the bomb site. They will go out a flash as well, as Packer's looking for a drop into the oh-so-familiar spot. Down goes Gavin as Packer finally hits the dirt. Spirits with one. Adam dies. Packer catches Dream coming out of Dirt Tunnel. It's all up to Spirits to clutch. He manages to drop Diffuser. Now it's Kino in hot pursuit over by Church. A secure onto this kill. Kino now taking some damage. Packer also very hurt. This is winnable for Spirits. He might actually be able to find Packer, but Kino saves the round.
Now activate that to go up and down as he pleases. Yep. Oh well, here's the rush.
There we go. That was the idea. Okay, Spoit is in, Blackbeard is in, Kino dies. Spoit is not far removed with the shotgun chaos inside of the bomb site. Diffuser with a kill on the hot and cold. Unwanted now, fighting from behind. A very attacker-sided clubhouse. Right now, the defenders have their work cut out for them. Deimos Deathmark to go on to Gavin as somebody's outside. Gunner's there, prepared and ready. M80 slaughtering Unwanted. 4 rounds in a row by Unwanted to start this map.
They won't be enough. They choose the left wall first, so I think they will get that left wall if nothing else open. And Adam, yeah, don't try that. No time.
Adam, no. Get yourself out of harm's way. Dream eliminates Kino. Packer swings through and takes care of Dream. Now there's Spoit inside the site, swatted down by Adam, who's then immediately traded out by Diffuser. Neither of these teams are escaping with their lives intact. Spirits on the wrong side of those trades, though, and will now give up the ghost. He picks away at the nook of Gunner, giving Diffuser time to get into position, and now it's 5-7.
That would be a
Now.
scandal.
Spoit knows now. How funny would it be if that was Gunner dying? Gunner does die. It's a hot and cold. Not to his own teammate, though. The advantage goes for Unwanted, not by really any of their own efforts. That team kill is quite unfortunate for M80. I mean,
Packer. There you go.
That will
No
way. What a terrible round for M80.
Yeah.
Just about everything that could go wrong has gone wrong up to this point. Spirits died. He must be sitting on the sidelines enjoying the show. We have half the round still left to play. You know, you can't do anything about those X-Kairos, my friend. Like, why can't you just pick up the launcher and just do it yourself?
You know, just entered the building as his final teammate died, by the way.
He's got tons of time.
Yeah, he's got the fuse kit, but I'm still going to call this an impossible 1v4, even if for his Scandelas, there's a Warden on the board.
Would you say that M80 got first kill there because Sport team killed Diffuser? Do you think that's it killed him when he wasn't expecting it over towards the pool table? Hot and cold on that Valkyrie means he will have a Nitro cell, so he can upend the plant as it comes alive. Spoit dies early yet again. Down goes Houghton and Gavin, and the Diffuser gets planted underneath the noses of Unwanted. Winner of this round goes to map point. Now, if you're Unwanted, you got to fight yourselves out of this position. And because you've been a little bit slow, you've allowed M80 to vacate the bomb site. They're far enough back where you are going to be wandering into their lines of sight. They are the ones with the established hold at the moment. Packer and Gunner, 2 swift kills. Spirit's looking for at least one. He hops out, takes care of Diffuser, but that's all she wrote. They filtered in one by one, got picked off. It was a terrible round for M80, but again, it was their own fault. Now, with just under a minute to go, what is M80 to do? They've lost Kino. Hot and Cold's got one. He's now down in Oil Pit, and he could surprise Diffuser as well. But Diffuser's attention is on the bomb site and not the flank. Houghton could pick up a second kill. Diffuser making an awful racket, and now Houghton moves over towards Lounge. Dream on the board this round, with Gunner falling. Gavin also on the board. All 3 kills from Unwanted coming from different players. But hold on a second, M80's now made it into the bomb site. Diffuser and Packer with 2 very fast kills. Hot and Cold isolated off site. Where is Dream? Down below with a Nitro cell to try and stop this plant in its tracks. It does some damage to Diffuser, but M80 stays alive. Now the retake. From the bottom floor, up to the middle floor, up to the top. Diffuser catches Hot and Cold. Dream? A dream to be had? No, a nightmare in that round. Packer with the final kill. What a tremendous bounce back from M80.
Often been M80's ban, actually, on this map. I would expect an Azami to follow this up. It could be a Valkyrie as well, but you talked about how strong that op was on the rafters. But she'll be left up, so will Valkyrie. Kaid instead taken. No, they've got players over by IT as well. Got drones on it too. Here comes the air jab. Could be a free pick, but Spoit should hear that, so he won't be pushing out. And actually, okay, triggers, but nothing off of it. Here comes the push. It is going to be focused around rafters.
Spoit still has some Kiva barriers in back pocket because he hasn't been tested up on that spot, so he'll give himself a bit of a safer place to play inside of the site. Huge from Spoit, collecting one. Hot and Cold outduels him. Adam is there as well. It's a 2v2 with very little time left. Gunner surprising them, coming back to the site, and now Adam has to find 2 kills. Won't even find one. To effect Unwanted.
Yeah, without much sight util on the side of M80, they really want to work another pick, and that's why Gunner's currently running up to the top floor. Here's a gunfight from Spirits that takes out Diffuser, so a 2-man advantage now, and the Blackbeard hunting for more. For the top of Raptors, though, it's Spoit and Gunner who both find a pick, equalizing at 3.
More will fall onto Gunner, though, who's 4-0, but on a single point of HP, as he and Kino are now the last 2 alive. Kino's tucked into the default corner. Is he going to get smoked or naded? That's the question. Oh my! Of all the operators to see first, a Blackbeard is the worst one. It leaves Gunner above, hunting through the holes made earlier. Diffuser in the hands of Hot and Cold as he's successful. Now the clock will run against Gunner. He was tremendous in the previous round, getting back to the bomb site. He won't have that same success here. He's picked apart.
Of Gaveni holding down up above, so let's go and plant in the bomb site.
Hutton's in, and it seems like he's managing to evade that smoke for the time being. All of M80 will try to scramble. Gavin, Hutton, and Spirits all die. My goodness, what a sweep by M80! And a jump out from Diffuser. Works out very well. In the blink of an eye, Unwanted have been dropped down just to Adam. As now he takes some damage on the stairs from that barbed wire. His position given away. 2 separate players from M80 wanting this. He gets one, but that's it. Diffuser dies, so the sight is happening. Adam is just slowly creeping up through garage. Spotted by Spoit, though, and completely destroyed! My God, Spoit! He gets 2! Can't outduel the Blackbeard. He was in a terrible spot. A grenade dropped in his lap as well. And there was no way for him to tussle with the Shield of Spirits. Unwanted only at 1 kill so far. That number is not increasing. It will for but a moment for Spirits, but Gunner seals the round with a Nitro Cell, and M80 are in danger of stalling out at the moment.
Yeah, I've done nothing on this roam clear. It's Spoit smells some opportunity.
Oh, just as you say that, Spirits runs into Gunner. Kino dies now as well. They will bulldoze their way down EXO. Hot and Cold, the first casualty for Unwanted. That's in the hands of Packer. Numbers right now favoring Unwanted for a moment. Packer picks up a second. You've got just less than a minute to go. Unwanted still have time to pull this off, and I mean, the timer's going to run. Gavin yet to find a kill, but excellent job. When it comes to the objective play, Diffuser caught out by Dream, as Spoit will need to retake the bottom floor, catches Dream off guard before hopping on down. Gavin and Adam remain. They're hunkered down inside the bomb site, sitting on the Diffuser, watching what they've done. Adam's outdueled, so is Spoit. Packer and Gavin in a 1v1, a collision course inside of the site. A flash goes out, and Gavin has a terrific...
Adam, of course, working around this top floor Rafters point as well. Diffuser, who strikes first. He finds Dream at some point down below.
M80 have done a much better job of being competitive in opening segments. They were a little bit listless on Clubhouse. Diffuser gets maybe a bit too cute. He was in a tough, very tough position. Now the grenade will go out as Spirits hunts down the Warden. Kino escapes. Diffuser is going down, not the player. The case being planted by Hot and Cold. Excellent coverage right now from Unwanted. Adam in particular tearing strips through his defenders. Nitro Cell will go off and do some damage, but not claim any souls. It's Kino and Gunner as last 2 standing. Now it's just all up to Gunner as Kino dies. Gunner on a terrific run at the moment. Him and Spirits in a 1v1. Nitro Cell tossed out. Onto the Diffuser, he will go. If Spirits vaults in, he knows he'll be blown open, and Gunner gets him with the bait! In that tussle with Houghton as well. Actually puts Unwanted in a very good spot. They will need to claw back this matchup as they use their timeout early. M80 sprung off to a lead. Diffuser in the ground now as well, as M80 have lost 2 players. That's, bad angle for Dream. Adam on the board, though. He's got 2. Down goes Gavin to Kino. Brazilian Phenom. Spirits and Adam, last 2 standing. Adam drops. It's all Spirits. Gunner is so low that you could blow a kiss at him and he would fall. Kino taking some damage. A nice shot by Kino. On to Spirits. It's Gunner now to hunt this one down. He's got to hurry. Only 1 second left. And Spirits plays keep away. It's like a whole other game.
Yeah.
It's like nothing I played. He goes, it's so different.
Mm-hmm.
And there is an adjustment period for some of these players. You know, ask Packer at Montreal how much of an adjustment it is. Two players that need no introduction are Kino and Hot and Cold. They square off. Right now, Unwanted is just batting away this harmless entry from M80. And they look poised to tie things up. Adam reaches 10 kills, could find 11, depending on who's lucky enough to take down Spoit, if they are at all.
Where is Diffuser?
He was dead.
No, I meant the kit.
Look at this. M80 are just storming the bomb site at this point, or rather, above the bomb site, as they wanted to translate very quickly to an execute, sweep through these defenders on Unwanted. They lost one player, but M80 strikes right back. Spoit looking now to get close to double digits. Ooh. Nice play from Gavin. He's doubled his kill tally since we spoke of him. Through the soft wall, isolated, and caught in a crossfire. Spoit collects his second kill. 3 for M80.
For now on M80, but they do still manage to find the Mozzie of Hot and Cold. He's going to be sitting down bottom garage, slightly repositions, but not much with 35 seconds on the clock. Dream hunting for the first.
He doesn't find, or rather find it. He finds it in the wrong direction. Gunner will punish him. M80 allowed Unwanted to close this game up. It's Unwanted's map. You expect them to do well, but M80 has been maybe a cut above so far from all the rounds that we have seen. Playing a very shrewd angle, but it's a huge round from Gunner in particular. To the defensive structure.
Look at this pivot. They're going over towards Aqua.
Almost everybody on M80's taken some damage as well. Not a lot, but it's definitely been done. Spoit, he's the first to die. This has happened a few times on his roll. You come to expect it. Diffuser gets one, almost a second. M80 very close to pushing it on his bomb site. Great read from Gavin, lighting up these attackers. Now it's the shield out to drop the Azami of Gavin. 3 still stand from Unwanted. Diffuser and Gunner, the last 2 for M80, almost looking like we will need all 12 rounds. If Unwanted prevail here, just like map number 1, we'll either need OT or 12 in regulation. M80 scramble to retrieve the case. Final 15. Diffuser unlimited HP. Gunner also very hurt. They're looking for that clash. They found it. Diffuser right now trying to battle the clash, watching for the distraction. Gunner taken out, and he just loses on the engagement. Dream and Adam are too good. Too many bodies. Packer gets to the safe point, and there it goes. Not a single scratch done to M80 until a Nitro cell finds itself on the Packer as he gets off of the case. Unwanted still got players up on this main floor. They're going to need to get some kills in a hurry. They just tied the game up. They do not want to be staring down the wrong side of match point on their own pick. Spoit with one. Adam gets one as well from above. Spoit is waiting for the reemergence on the stairs. M80 good enough to take care of these Unwanted players off site. Dream missing most of his shots. He'll have another opportunity, but Spoit is just too good. He nets the final kill, and it's series.
Here to avoid that lower bracket spot themselves. It's 5v5, but I mean, this is a good position to be in.
Oh my, Blackbeard and Valkyrie coming blow to blow. Uncold actually wins the first engagement. Diffuser trades it right back. He had an opportunity to go for a play, and he still does. Trust in your teammates, son. Adam out-dueled. Down goes Spoit. Diffuser has to hop off, taking care of Gavin. It's Dream as the last one standing. His Nitro cell connects. At this point, he